Hi there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading. This is Yetta Pearl, and this is your general angel reading for the week of April 18th through 24th of 2022. So your cards are starting to come out here. There we go. That's nice. They're coming out nicely. Sometimes it's slow, and that, there's always a reason behind that. And sometimes it's fairly quick, which right now it seems to be. So that's good. So your angels want to remind you that this is a general angel reading. And so if not every part resonates with you, that is totally fine. Don't try to make it fit, right? If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. It's just for somebody else. All cool. All right. So let's see. All right. Yeah, looking like a good week for you here. Something new is beginning this week. It feels like it feels kind of exciting. Feels like you're happy about that. It's like you've been tired up until now, and it's more like a tired of the spirit, right? You're just sick of doing what you're doing, and so this new beginning is fresh new beginning for you, and it's like a spring renewal. That's kind of been a little bit of a theme among the readings, right? A bit of a spring renewal, something to freshen things up. It's like how you feel when you do a thorough clean in your house and you rearrange furniture, and the flow gets different and removes any stagnant spots that you had before, that kind of stuff. That's what this feels like in your life. And so embrace this. It's almost like you're not quite ready, but your angels are saying, be ready, because this is for you. Now, anything that's truly for you is not going to go by. That's how that works, right? And anything that's truly not for you is going to continue going, right? So, but you have the opportunity for this new beginning. Now, yes, if you don't take it right now, there will be another new beginning come for you later when it's better timing. But you could take this one now. That would work out just fine. Okay. All right. It feels like you've got some like you're hesitating for some reason, and it doesn't really matter what the reason is. It could be timing. It could be, you're just having a low moment, in terms of confidence in skills and things like that. Now, take it. It does feel like you're kind of tired and stuff, but this will be like a renewal so that you don't get tired like this going forward, is how it feels. Okay. All right. Yeah, you need a vacation. You need a vacation. It's time, right? And you're sitting there going, yeah, I can't do that just quite yet. All right. That's what I'm hearing, what I'm feeling. But you can plan it. You can think about it. You can feel through what it is you want in a vacation. Do you want just a little, even a staycation in a way, right? Or do you want a little local jaunt? Or do you want something bigger, better, more exciting with shows and, all that stuff? Like, what is it that you want? Feel it through and understand what you want, and that way you can create it for yourself for future when it's good timing. Yeah. Either way, like take a little break, even just a little break. Take the break. You need that. Okay. All right. So, yeah, ideas that new beginnings thing. Oh, and the vacations. We've already talked about this. Your ideas, your inspirations, things that get you excited, right? What are those things? What do you want to do? Who do you want to be? Pardon me, at breakfast. I'm burping. Excuse me. How do you want your life to look, right? How much time do you want to spend working, and how much do you want to receive in exchange for that? And, all the things. What do you want? Who do you want in your life? you have all these ideas and all this inspiration, and the flowers, they're showing me a picture of flowers. Some of you are really looking forward to flower season and what you can grow and what you can do with them once they're suitable to be clipped and put into arrangements and things like that. They're showing me all that. Go for it. Plant flowers. Do it. Why not? There's so many other ideas as well. And, it's blossoming. It's time to blossom. It's your time. Oh, wow. It is truly your time. It's like you've been so patient and waiting so long. And now everything that you have imagined is ready to come to you. This is your time. Your time to blossom, your time to shine, your time to be on the top of the world. This is fabulous. I'm so excited for you. Okay. And so, yeah, you can trust your intuition. Yeah, if you're getting gut feelings about things, or somehow the knowledge of something came to you that feels like, wow, how come I learned that? Or, whatever that was. That is part of your intuition. That is part of what comes to you. It's part of the signs, right? Everything that points you in the correct direction for you, that'll be the most beneficial for you. And you just need to follow that. Follow your intuition. It is bang on. Like, you're really good at that. You know these things. The things that you see, that you hear, that you feel, that you know, those are yours. Those are signs being given to you, and you are receiving them. And that is what, collectively, that is what intuition is. That's being able to feel the energy in a situation or a place or whatever, in people, and trusting that. Yes, sometimes we make mistakes. I mean, we people call them mistakes. The angels don't ever do that, right? But what it is a learning experience. Sometimes it's, until the moment when we realize, oh, maybe this isn't so much for us that we thought it was. Up until then, the joy that is experienced, worth it. Totally worth it. So yeah, follow your gut. Understand that you are so powerful that way. And I know there's been people in the past, and maybe in such far past that you don't even remember learning this, right? But there have been people throughout the lifetimes in every person's life who have been the naysayers, who say things along the lines of, well, I don't know how you think you know that. You didn't learn that from me, so therefore that you learned it must be wrong, or, that's the implication. But they're the ones who are incorrect. They're off base on that. You did learn it. You do know how to receive the messages. You do know how to get the signs, to see the signs, and follow them. Follow your path. Fabulous. Well done, you. Yeah. Okay, and so family is very strong in your mind right now and in your life. They always are, I think. Like family is very important to you. And when people aren't getting along, it's hard on you. It's almost like you just want to look the other way and not acknowledge that people don't get along. But there are times, when you've had to see it, to feel it, all that kind of stuff. And it's just, it feels very hard on you. So right now, family is getting along. And that feels really good to you. And it's not even only your own family. This feels like a extended, somebody else's family, maybe your good friend's family, or somebody, maybe it's in-laws, maybe, somewhere, something along that line. And people are enjoying each other. And yet, it's like you're aware that there are families who are not getting along. But it's okay, because that doesn't determine the whole course of everybody's life. I mean, sometimes, like, you know that sometimes that's just how it happens. Okay, so you're feeling good about this right now. Feeling really good about the family and how close you are within your family and loving everybody. And just keep doing that, because love is what makes the world go round. I know you've heard that before. It's absolutely true. And, you know, sometimes it doesn't feel that way, but that is exactly what it is. And it's about give and take. This is the same with every relationship, no matter family status or not. It's about keeping a balance within the relationship. Any relationship that is one-sided, one is always giving and one is always taking, is not in balance, and the relationship will not be able to thrive over the long term. So make sure that you're holding up your end of the balance scale, you know, or I should say more accurately, that you're weighing down your side of the balance scale, right? Make sure you're giving just as much as you're receiving, and make sure that you're receiving just as much as you're giving. Now, you know, on any given weekend or whatever, maybe it's out of balance, but over time it balances back out, right? Like, that's the important part. So there you go, family. Yeah. All right. And so okay, they're saying for some of you, family are like, you don't really have much for family in your life, and sometimes that's your choice and it's on purpose, and that's perfect, right? So in that way, then, your family are the people you've chosen to be in your circle. Same thing, same message. Okay, so here we have the daily guidance cards asking for one last piece of wisdom. Heart chakra. Get somebody who is a practitioner of energy healing to clear all your chakras, not just your heart chakra, and get everything in balance. It feels though like your heart chakra is lovely and full, and you're feeling loved and enjoying that. Like, it's kind of going along with this family harmony. Feels very precious, very comforting, very warm, fuzzy, you know. And so keep that going. Keep that going. Keep your heart full of love and able to just, you know, spread that everywhere. Beautiful. You're one of the world changers. As soon as you have a heart full of love that you're willing to share, now you are a world changer. That's truth. Okay. Sagittarius, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you so much, and I love you, and I will see you next time.